is March 27th, and it is day 3 of 5-day no sugar fast with intermittent fasting, going to the gym and Pilates 5 days this week, and a gallon of water a day, and meal prepping. So reading this made me realize why I start to get a healthy addiction to doing things like going to the gym, like going to Pilates, like stretching with this. Because yes, it is hard. It is very hard. But what's up, you guys? So your girl went to Pilates today. I went to Pilates, and after that I could barely walk. I can barely move. I have been just catching up on some things like my reading. I did not do my reading like literally the past few days, so I was catching up, and it was so funny because I got to today, and I actually just want to read this to you guys. It was funny because March 27 reads, "The power of peak experiences. Perhaps the greatest difficulty you will face in maintaining a high and consistent sense of purpose is the level of commitment that is required over time and the sacrifices that go with this." So today, ironically, I've been feeling so tired. Like this week, I've been feeling really tired, but today, it reached a point of physical exhaustion where I have been exercising so much, I've been doing so much for my body, I could just feel it down to my bones. I'm gonna skip down because it also said, "You have to handle many moments of frustration, boredom, and failure, and the endless temptations in our culture for more immediate pleasures. Benefits are often not immediately apparent, and as the years pile up, you can face burnout. To offset this tedium, you need to have moments of flow in which your mind becomes so deeply immersed in the work that you are transported beyond your ego. You experience feelings of profound calmness and joy. The psychologist Abraham Maslow called these peak experiences. Once you have them, you are forever changed. You will feel the compulsion to repeat them. The more immediate pleasures the world offers will pale in comparison, and when you feel rewarded for your dedication and sacrifices, your sense of purpose will be intensified. Daily law, get into a flow state today. Rid yourself of the distractions and cheap pleasures. Lose yourself in the work." And this is from the Laws of Human Nature 8. Change your circumstances by changing your attitude. The Law of Self-Sabotage. So I love this book, The Daily Laws, because it really, 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 it just delves into a lot of important laws that he talks about in all of his books, Robert Greene, and I love it. And today it was just really funny because I was thinking about on days where if I don't go to the gym, I feel like I'm losing my mind, not in a bad way, but it's just no, I didn't get my workout in. And reading this made me realize why I start to get a healthy addiction to doing things like going to the gym, going to Pilates, stretching, reading every day. If I don't read, there are days where I will be reading the Bible for so long, reading chapters after chapters after chapters, and at some point I start to feel this euphoric feeling, this giddy feeling, oh my god, this is so good, you're really doing this, this is amazing. It's the same thing on the Stairmaster, on the days where it can feel really hard, but I keep pushing, and all of a sudden I feel euphoric, and I feel oh man, but this feels so good, doesn't it? Even though it hurts, it feels good. And look at you, you're making it, you're past 15 minutes, you're getting a 30-minute, it's this feeling that comes over you every time, and it literally reignites your whole entire fire for it. And that is what I believe is a peak experience. And when you start to experience those, it really does intensify your purpose. Even if the purpose is just to get in 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, to make sure I finish the 2 books that were assigned for the day for reading in my Bible, to make sure I meal prep this one meal even though I messed up the salad dressing or something, to make sure I clean up my entire room and finish what I'm doing, just because even if I'm tired and I feel I have more important things to do, but a clean space is important too. So all of these different things, it's so crazy because I'm just reading this I believe it's peak experiences that led me into this week of I'm not going to eat sugar. I'm going to increase my hours of intermittent fasting. I'm going to not only just go to Pilates 3 days a week, but on the days I go to Pilates, still go to the gym because I still want that other workout in, and then go to the gym on the other days as well. 5 days a week in the gym, 3 days a week in Pilates, every other day Pilates, but every day I'm going to the gym. Like, I believe it was these peak experiences that led me to go even deeper into the work that I want to do on myself, inside and outside. And even if I haven't seen the physical, external things I want to see yet, whether it's financial, physical, mental, spiritual, well, some of that is internal. But even if I haven't seen the weight drop off yet, even if I haven't seen the money in my bank account yet, like I've reignited the fire to continue and to intensify the work, to make it more challenging, to go to a new level, just to even try it out. Even if I don't see the results I want to see, it is still strengthening me, it is improving me, it is showing my dedication, it is helping me in ways that I may not see till later. But like, I know after I'm done with being so sore today, I'm going to be so much physically stronger. And like, reading this even now, I feel like I'm having a peak moment right now, because I just thought about all those little moments that like I didn't know what they were, but it was really igniting me. And like, then I want to go do even harder in my ab workout after the cardio, even though the cardio just kicked my butt. Like, then I leave Pilates sometimes and I'm ready to go to the gym, and I'm ready to get another workout in and work even harder and engage what I learned in Pilates at my gym session. Like, it's because during those moments I'm having peak experiences that are literally, the benefits are not often immediately apparent from doing these things. But over time, I've been doing Pilates now for 2.5 weeks. And one thing I noticed is I'm engaging the correct muscle groups when I'm doing my exercises at the gym. I've been intermittent fasting, and the one thing I noticed was like my metabolism is working better, and I'm getting better sleep just because I've been intermittent fasting now consistently for a few weeks. And like, the more I increase the intermittent fasting hours, the better quality of sleep I'm getting, but also the earlier I want to go to sleep. It puts your body into a circadian rhythm that is really, really good for you. Naturally, when the sun goes down, like the sun goes down later, so it's funny, I'm actually able to stay up later than I was when the sun was going down at 6. Now it's going down around like 7:38 or whatever, 7. So like by 7, I'm starting to get tired. By 8 o'clock, I'm ready to go to sleep, and it's amazing. I'm trying to get my son on it, but it's harder with kids, you know. But yeah, so it was just really cool to read this and to see this. And also, it was just also really cool because when I was praying, I just realized that God can strengthen you when you feel like you've run out of your own strength, but also He will never allow you to go past what you can handle. Like, we know this, like, God never gives you too much more than what you can bear. He never will allow you to go hungry for longer than you can stand. Like, He will never allow you to not have income for longer than what you can afford to go for. But all He's looking for is for you to lean on Him again, for you to turn to Him, for you to trust in Him. Like, when I'm exercising, I listen to Christian music. When I'm at Pilates, like, I'm at Pilates, but like, I am always incorporating God. Like, okay, God, it's another day of Pilates. Like, thank you for blessing me with the money to be able to pay for Pilates classes. Like, I don't know. I feel like it just does something. Like, to the point where I've just noticed that like, God is blessing me. He's blessing my body. He's making me more physically capable to continue to do the things I want to do. He's making me more mentally capable to handle the things that I am trying to do and aspiring to get to, and the goals I want to reach. He is making me more spiritually capable of being fed on His word, His strength, His will, and like able to seek Him more and hear from Him more clearly. And He's just improving me in all these ways, and He's leading me to do things. Like, He's giving me instructions, He's giving me guidance on things to do. And so on this day 3 of no sugar, I've just noticed so much, because I heard Him saying even yesterday, like, I will never allow you to go past your point of weakness. Like, He will guide me through it, and He will give me the strength I need, and He will give me the instruction I need in order to be supplemented with whatever it is I need to continue and to push through. And this hasn't been easy, fast so far, and it's a lot going on in life outside of just what I am recording here. So it's been a tougher week, but I've felt renewed every single day thanks to God. And this just showed me that what is pushing me is literally not the little like, oh, I lost 10 pounds, or oh, I lost 5 pounds, or oh, today I can do this and yesterday I couldn't. Like, yeah, that's great too, the minimal reward. But what is pushing me are the peak experiences of like, when it is hard, even then it's like, oh, all of a sudden I am feeling good amidst the pain. I'm feeling good amidst the challenge. I'm feeling good amidst the fact that I may still be hungry. I'm feeling good amidst the fact that like I am exhausted or I didn't get good sleep. Like, it's a mental good. I'm talking about mentally. I feel good, so I continue. And I feel like I've gotten into such a flow of the things that I am doing, and I have rid myself of the things that are not good for me, and I'm ridding myself of the distractions, ridding myself of the things that are not good for my body, ridding myself of all of that, and I am losing myself in the good progress I am making and the good things I am doing for myself in order to see more of the rewards later down the road. This is not a short-term thing for a short-term gain. This is a long-term thing, long-term commitments for long-term gains. And the power of peak experiences. I just love this. Like, please get this book, guys. I swear it's going to motivate you. It's going to guide you. It's going to help you with understanding, tapping into your full potential, opening up your mind in different ways, like mental exercises. Like, it's going to really help. Like, I can't wait to have this whole collection, like I've said before, but it's going to really help you in a lot of different ways. I believe that. And so, like, I just love the first sentence. Perhaps the greatest difficulty you will face in maintaining a high and consistent sense of purpose is the level of commitment that is required over time and the sacrifices that go with this. Because yes, it is hard. It is very hard. But now that I am aware of this, I'm going to keep on paying attention to those peak moments and allowing them to feel me even more than I did before I consciously knew of it. And I encourage you to do the same. So this is day 3. I'm about to go get a massage because my body's really sore, and I've been putting off this massage for weeks because of a lot of different reasons. And like, I'm breaking old mentalities because like God has blessed me to be able to treat myself and do things that I need to do for myself in order to continue to be consistent in the things that I am doing that are improving me inside and outside. And so I'm gonna go get this massage. It is not just a treat myself, it is necessary. I can barely move my arms, guys. Do you see this? Ow. This hurts. But like, I'm happy because this means I'm gonna have toned arms for like the first time in my entire life. But I hope this blesses whoever it needs to. Hope it reaches whoever it needs to. And I will keep you guys updated on the next day. I think I'm gonna eat a salad today. I think it's almost 1, so I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna go get my massage, and I will be back on YouTube tomorrow. But I hope you guys have a blessed day. Hope this motivates someone, and yeah, I will see you guys soon.